And you heard it here first. Well, you probably didn't hear it first. The Chiefs are going to be in the Super Bowl. I can't even pick a different team from the AFC that's going to be in the Super Bowl. It's way too obvious at this point. But coming out of the NFC, the New York Giants will be making a Super Bowl run this year. Saquon is going to have 2,000 yards rushing, 25 rushing touchdowns, 1,000 receiving yards, and he's going to put the Giants on his back and lead them on a Super Bowl run. Who knows? You may even see Daniel Jones come on the field and be Rookie of the Year. The Giants have something special coming. Stay tuned.
So to be clear, the New York Giants, according to your statements prior in the podcast, are going to make the playoffs with 7 wins in a tough NFC. Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah, the NFC is going to be not as many wins this year. Everyone's going to beat each other.
Anyway, back to the logical side of the table. The New Orleans Saints are going on their revenge tour. Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, Cam Jordan, by the way, the best Cam in the NFC South. Forget Cam Newton. Alvin Kamara, Marshawn Lattimore, New York legend Eli Apple, the only former New York Giant who's going to win a Super Bowl anytime soon. And who can forget, long snapper, lowest rating in Madden, his revenge story, Zach Wood. They will destroy the NFC, finishing with a 14-2 record and trouncing the Vikings and the Rams on their way to the Super Bowl. And from the AFC, you are going to have the best young quarterback in football dominating the division. Baker Mayfield is going to lead the Cleveland Browns to the Super Bowl. He's going to do what Patrick Mahomes could not do and beat Tom Brady in the AFC Championship game. With a roster of himself, Baker Mayfield, the best receiving core in the league with Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry, and David Njoku. Some of the best 1-2 punch in the league with Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, and the best kick in the league with Kareem Hunt. With young defensive studs all over the place like Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward, and wily old vets like Olivia Vernon and Sheldon Richardson, is going to be the passing of the torch from Brady to Baker. So one scrappy white guy is going to beat another scrappy white guy in the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship, and then proceed to get blasted by the New Orleans Saints.
I mean, I disagree. The Chiefs, they got Tyreek Hill back under some interesting circumstances from him being allowed to play in NFL games. He was not kicked out of the Chiefs like Kareem Hunt was. And I think the combination of him, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, it's going to just be too easy for them at this point. Got the MVP in his rookie season through 50 touchdown passes.
Rookie season.
Okay, second year technically, but his first year fully starting, only played 1 game in his rookie season.
So not rookie. But here's the issue with that. They did not get better on defense. And they got, I believe, 45 points dropped on their head in the AFC Championship game by the checkdown wizard himself, Tom Brady. And they got worse on that side of the ball. Even if Patrick Mahomes is the exact same caliber season, which seems a little unreal. The honey bat. Tyrann Mathieu?
Yeah.
Not Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann Mathieu.
The honey badger from LSU. He is not going to be enough to save the Chiefs. They lost D Ford, lost a bunch of their old stalwarts on defense. Worse on that side of the ball. They can have
Star Wars?
Stalwarts. STALWR, whatever. Old time Bridgewood. We're sophisticated here, Tristan.
But speaking about...
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm still going. I'm still ranting. Do not interrupt my rant.
Sorry.
Yeah. And as for the New York Giants, they are going to have a perfect season.
What?
0-16.
Okay.
They may even, tell you what, I won't say that. They're going to have a winless season. They may sneak 2 ties in there. 0-14-2. New York Giants. You just watched a clip from a podcast produced by 2 men who are 5-time champions. A link to the original will be in the description down below. Press like, share the video, and check out our socials.